Hey there, what's going on, everyone? My name is Leprechaun Bomb. Thanks for spending some time with me. We're going to be playing some ContractVille today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Now let's get into it. All right, we are doing Caleb's job today. I went in and I went ahead and did all the deconstruction, took all the windows and doors, packed up everything that needed to be packed up. I purchased everything that needed to be purchased, and I have put it all in the house and separated it into every room that needs to have the jobs done in it. So here's everything for the hallway. Here's everything for that room, the bathroom, that room, and this room. So should be able to get through this pretty good. We're going to start with plaster. We're going to get this wall one room at a time. We're just going to go through. We're going to get all the walls plastered. We're going to get all the walls painted. We're going to get the flooring down. Going to get the baseboards and crown molding installed, get windows installed, and then lastly, any decorations that need to go up. So we're starting with the plaster, getting that done. We got 8 walls here in this hallway to do. And there we go, 4 of them. 5. And now we are almost out of plaster. This, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this one. Yep, there we go. There we go. 1 bucket of plaster is down. Pitch the bucket. And let's go grab another bucket. 6, 7, and 8 here. There we go. All walls plastered. Let's just wipe the trowel here on this wall. There we go. All right, time to move this bucket. Get that out of here. We'll go ahead and paint. The color is dandelion, which is the same color that we did at our last house. I had both jobs active at the same time, so when I went to purchase paint, you know, it told me that there was a mission one here on this color, and I thought it was for the first house, so whoops. I ended up buying way too much of the dandelion paint. So both houses get the dandelion. And that's okay. Not a problem. We'll live. Yellow's a good wall color. Right? Okay. This is the only room that actually needs the yellow. The other rooms I got a green for them. So we're good. We'll be able to recover. No problem. We are done with that, so we'll just get it out of the house and get it over there and go back to it. So now we've got flooring. Get that all laid. All right. There we go. And real quick, doot, doot. There we go. Seven, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. 4 boxes of trash. There we go. Now I just got these windows to do. We'll put those in, pull out the screwdriver, and real quickly hop through them. One, 2 screw, 3 screw, and 4. Perfect. Okay, now I just need to grab these curtains, reinstall them, and 100%. There we go. This hallway is done. Moving on into the children's room. Starting over with the plastering. Get the plaster done, get the paint done, flooring, baseboard crown molding, windows, door, and all the decorative items then. There we go. And just wiping the trowel clean. All right, and like I said, this room's got a green paint going to it. And the last wall. Okay, let's go. There we go, no paint. All right. I can move my plaster now into here. Move the paint into here. I guess I could have went into there. Oh well. All right, and let's get the flooring. That's done. Okay. Ceiling light. Radiator. Oh, I can't do that one yet. Crown molding. Baseboarding. There we go. Light switch. We can do that one real quick. There we go. The door. Get it screwed in real quick. Bing, bing. And windows. Amazing how quickly you can fly through this stuff when you have everything kind of organized like that. Absolutely amazing. And one more window. Two more screws. One more screw. Window done. All right, now furniture. Go on, there we go. We got a wardrobe. Put that there. We've got the radiator and a rug. Lastly, toys. There we go. Children's room, 100% done. I don't think I... Yep. Okay. And let's go ahead and move on into here because this is where I've got my plaster started. And this should finish that. And then let's go across and empty our trowel. Okay. All right. Get the plaster out of here. And clearly I've got way too this is the last room that needs it. And I don't think that I may not crack into those other two buckets. So that's good. And wall number 3 and wall number 4. And we're done with the paint. Excuse me. And the floor. Get that out of here. Move you there. All right, let's grab a door and get it screwed in. Okay. Window, window, window. One window down. 2 windows, 1 to go, 4 screws, 3 screws, 2 screws, 1 screw, done. All right, there we go. Baseboards, crown, molding, done. All right, and now we can do our ceiling light. We can do our light switch. We can connect them. We've got a radiator. And we've got a rug. Okay, so let's see. We've got, put the table here. And then a dinner table now. It's okay. I clearly did not buy the right tables. You know, clearly I'm not paying attention to the specific room that I'm putting something in. Okay, let's pack that up for a second. And then our sofas. Yeah. That can go right there. And then our other one will just be fine right there. Okay. So now I just need, let's move you so that we can get that installed, and then we can move you, then we can move you, and now you should fit just fine right there. All right, so we got 95 in here, and I think it's just decorations, I'm guessing. Yep, decoration. I got a bag and I got a guy. There we go. And this room is done. Okay, so now let's start it over one more time. Plaster. That wall's done, that wall's done, that wall's done. And we just got this one wall. Okay, that's all the plastering, because this bathroom is already, walls are already done in here, so I don't got to do anything. So I am done with the plaster, and I still have 100. I wonder if I could, yeah. All right, so let's pitch that one, and I've got 2 full buckets of plaster as a spare. These will go to my truck, because they're going to go back to the office. Go back home with me. The paint, we don't need that paint. So that's going to go. And okay, last paint job in this room. I don't want to start buying the paint buckets 1 bucket at a time, because that's just annoying. But there I am throwing a full bucket of paint away. Pretty sure at the last job I threw at least 1, I think it was 1 paint bucket away. I've done that before at jobs where I've thrown 1 or 2 buckets, full paint buckets away. You know, the suggestion when I'm at the store buying stuff, it's telling me like, oh, we want you to buy 5 paint buckets. And I gotta think, I think that is, if you are like painting skill level 1, I think. Anyway, so being up at level 5, actually I think level 4, I don't think it's even, no, it is maxed out. The painting is maxed out. I think you stretch the paint longer. I think that you get more out of it. So when it's suggesting to buy 5 buckets, I think I can get away with buying 2. Like it's crazy. Anyway, baseboards and crown molding all done. Now I'm on the last of the windows. One down, two to go. 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. That's 2 windows. And lastly, 1 screw, 2 screw, 3 screw, 4. There we go. That is all that done. Let's get... Okay. I need boxes moved out of the way. Because I need to get that. Oh, well, actually, if that's where the bed's going to go, then here, I can do the radiator right there. There's my ceiling light. And we can connect. And then we've got the rug. And here's the bed. Okay. And an ottoman. One nightstand. 2 nightstands. And a wardrobe. There we go. 95. And you're probably this gym bag or something. All right, bedroom 100% done. There we go. Lastly, here into the bathroom. And there's the flooring all done. Pitch that. Baseboards 1, 2, 3, 4 done. Crown molding 1, 2, 3, 4 all done. A light switch. Okay. We got 1 window. 2 screws. All done. Door. Plop that down. Alrighty. And we got another bathroom rug. There's our ceiling light. Let's get that. All right, that's done. Okay, now let's see. We've got... Okay, let's go ahead and get all the bathroom stuff out so we can start assembling in here. Shower cabin, that's where we'll start. Beautiful. And I think we had a soap holder, toilet paper, towel. We can do towel right like that. Then we've got, let's get a toilet in here. We can do the toilet straight back. Toilet paper. Perfect. Got a trash bin. We can do that right there. And we've got the sink, which can go right there. Cabinet, gonna go there. Lastly, soap holder right there. Awesome. 100%. General progress, 100%. This house is finished. Awesome. Fantastic. Let's go get down here. Close up the door. Lock up. I've got all my trash taken care of, picked up. Everything is in the vehicle that I need. Let's interact. We've got 100%. Fantastic. 72,000. We'll take that. Okay. All right. Skills, nothing to do there. waiting to get a 4th skill, waiting to get a 3rd skill, and I've got 0. So nothing going on there. I'm done with Caleb. Woohoo. Up next, we've got Ivan, which is building a house. He wants us to a 3-story house. We're gonna hold off on that. Not gonna do that one just yet. Let's see, was there these go green missions? I'm still not worried about them. Properties, no, I'm not. Contracts, let's see. Why don't we do these? 10,000, 10,000. Deliver 64 to 80. Oh, and because I tell you what, we're not going to do a build mission. We're not going to do that one. We're not going to do a builds. We're not doing them. And I don't think my vehicle. Use personal vehicle. Let's accept this one and see what happens. And why don't we? Let's do all of them. All right. Now, I did not select use personal vehicle. So my hope is, and good, you see the timer is up there in the top left. They're frozen. So the timer's not going to start until I think I get there. Once I pull into the place, then the timer's going to start. So we are going to get to our the first one here. Let's check on the map. Where am I going? Okay, just right around. I was going to say, if I had to get back to Port Town, then we were just going to cut to me arriving. But we are just around the corner. I did not check the box to use my own personal vehicle. So our hope is that when we get there, that there is a vehicle for us that we'll use. Who knows? I could be wrong. Because I believe that this truck can only hold 36. Because I'm going to do 18, and then it stacks twice. So, and then another 18. Yeah, we got a vehicle here. Awesome. Okay, great. So we're going to get out. Is the cargo? There it is. Okay, so this is the van that it wants us to use. And see, our timer started. Okay, let's go. Let's get in here and... Oh, we got to open it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 73. Wow. 73 packages. I've been thinking about getting a new vehicle, and that helped. That helped that thought. With the idea of getting something new, because of the space. We're going from Whispering Wheat to Seashore Anchor. Seeing all that cargo space was really, that's speaking volumes to me there. You know, that truck was a great purchase. It was everything to us. You know, upgrading from that trolley, which could only hold 6 packages, going to the truck, which holds 36. That was everything. That was awesome. That was great. That's plenty of room. And, you know, realistically, like, we don't need another vehicle. At least, I mean, I probably don't. It's fine. It's just more of a want than a need. But hey, the fact that I've got 73 packages in this van, that's crazy. I did look at the vehicles shops the other day. And there's the one up in the downtown area, the car shop that's there. They have the vehicles that they've got there are, I think that's where you can get this guy. They're all just huge capacity vehicles. There's a truck there that it's like, I think it holds over 100, like 120 or something like that. It's nuts. Okay, there we are. Place the cargo on the delivery point. Sure, will do. All right, and 73 later. Wish I could hold the button. But nope, I gotta press it 73 times. 25. $50. $70, $71, $72, $73. Hello? Give me my money. Hey, and there's my personal vehicle. Awesome. I was wondering. I wondered if that was going to happen. Let's see. Nativo Furniture. Okay, we are here. So, Lord G5. All right. Awesome. Cool. I wasn't sure if my personal vehicle was going to come back or if it was, going to be stuck there and I'd have to rescue it or something. And then I'd be like stuck with no vehicle here. That's what I thought was going to happen. So very glad to hear that. Oh, is this warehouse? Oh, this is a start right here. There we go. And look, we got this van again. And I got 71. 71 packages this time to deliver. I don't think I didn't look in the top left last time to see the number is literally right there. I didn't have to count. So, there's that. Da, 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 da. And eventually, almost done. Get all these boxes in. And then be on the road again. So that first job took us less than 5 minutes. Once the timer actually started, it was less than it was less than a 5-minute job from the time the timer started until the time we finished it. Less than 5 minutes. So I'm hopeful that it'll be similar here. We'll be able to get to the White Sands Plaza relatively quickly, get those packages delivered, get our money, get on to the next one. So we got 3 of these cargo jobs. Excuse me. 3 of these cargo jobs, $30,000 in 15 minutes worth of work. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm fine with that one. Traveling again. Down the road, on the highway, A to B. We're going to White Sands Plaza. That's somewhere we've never been. Okay, here we are. We've arrived. Time to grab the packages and deliver them. 71 packages. Get it all dropped off. And again, we're still at about 16 minutes. So we've got 4 minutes since the timer started. So definitely under 5 minutes to do this. Get an easy $10,000 for it. Worst part about it is hitting the deliver button one at a time. The fact that I can't just hold it and it will just cycle and continue. That's the worst part, is sitting here dot 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 dot. First world problems. Okay, let's go. Thank you. And there we go. Yeah, my vehicle's back. Okay, so now our last one. So that's where we finish. Ugh. Now we got to go all the way back to Nativo Furniture, back into Port Town, to then come all the way back here to Cloudsail Aviation. So we're going to be right back. We'll be right back once I get to the furniture store. And here we are approaching Nativo Furniture. And I think that, yep, there's our freight. Here's our vehicle. And we've got now 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 67. I think if I counted it right, it's not showing me in the top corner there. So it didn't tell me how many I had. Oh, there we go. Yep, 67. Okay. Now it's showing it. All right, so we got a quick drive here to Cloudsail Aviation, get these packages delivered, and then that's 3 cargo missions done in a very quick span. So we'll be right back as we approach Cloudsail. And here we are, now approaching. Let's go. I think, where is my platform? I think it's upstairs. Or maybe not. Maybe it's literally right there. That's what I get. I am observant. Okay, 67 packages have been brought here. Now their final delivery, just got to get them all placed. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67. Thank you, sir. All right. And there's our vehicle again. Very good. Very good. 3 contracts done. Pretty good. Central Hospital. Nativo. Here's an interesting one. We can do Central Hospital to Nativo Furniture, and then Nativo Furniture to the Mechanics Innovation. That's fun. All right. So we'll do those 2, and then we'll be out of here for the day. Because they seem... Let's see, where is Central Hospital? That's the one that we want to start first. So we're going to get to the hospital, pick up the cargo, go to the furniture store, end the mission there, And then the furniture store is where we'll start another mission. That's smart. That's smart cargo delivery there. So that's 2 more. That's another 20 grand on top of the 30 we already made. That's going to be 50 grand. So 50 grand for 20 minutes worth of work. I will do that every time. Especially now knowing that I don't have to use my personal vehicle. You know, I would if I had one that could do the capacity, I would do it in a heartbeat because you're going to get extra money for it. But I don't have the capacity in this vehicle, so it's not a big deal to use a different one. Now, no big deal. And when we finish the mission, my personal vehicle gets sent to the end location. So it's no harm, no foul for anybody. It's a win-win. Alrighty. Believe, yep, we are approaching the hospital. Let's see if we can turn in, get ourselves parked. Timer has begun. We got 73. All right, we got all 73 packed up. We're going to hit the road, get to the furniture store. We will be back as we are approaching there. And we are now approaching Nativo Furniture. Okay. We've got, oh, isn't that fun? The timer has started for our other one. Oh. That's so funny. Okay. We're all right. We'll get everything loaded in the red van, and then we'll unload the white van. That'll finish that one. And then we can hop in the red van and be on our way. There we go. And now let's close you guys, get you guys out of there, and let's get these delivered. Okay, 100%. Yeah, I did it. All right, and now, oh, we got a side door. It says in the corner there, Nativo Furniture to Nativo Furniture, but that's not correct. I'm hoping that we didn't screw something up by, what I assume mechanics innovate. That was where we're supposed to end. So, okay, let's get back on the highway. We're gonna get ourselves over there, and this, ideally, it'll probably fix itself once we get there. So we'll be right back. All right, we've arrived here at this mechanics place, and a couple things I noticed. My location, it still says Nativo Furniture to Nativo Furniture, and my timer stopped, but it's allowing me to deliver this cargo. So fingers crossed, we're just going to get all these packages on this platform, collect our money, and it will end the mission, and it'll wipe both of that off my corner, and we're kind of good, no harm, no foul. So just an interesting little tweak there, a little bug when you're doing cargo missions, when you have one ending and then beginning at the same location, kind of messes up a little bit. Okay, let's see what happens. Hey, 100%, got our money, done. Yeah, all right, no issues at all, totally fine, sweet. So we can totally do that again. Just a weird thing. All right, so hey, we made $50,000 pretty darn quickly, I'd say. Yeah, I was just looking to see if any of the locations maybe overlapped or something like that, but they didn't. So anyway, hey, that's going to do it for now. Good point to call it for the day. If you enjoyed hanging out with me, want to see more content like this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I certainly appreciate it. I hope you all take care of yourselves and those around you. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.